Good morning. Some people tell me this: Stefan, you need to accept all these different cultures. You need to embrace it. Sweden is now a multicultural society, and there's so much good coming out of this. You need to love it. Maybe there's something wrong with me. Maybe I'm stupid because I can't. There are certain things that I just don't accept. I find them despicable. Yeah. I'll give you an example. This is from Uppsala. It's a town north of Stockholm. It's becoming one of the most multicultural cities in Sweden. And I remember talking about Uppsala some time ago. They have this big square in the middle of the city, and young women are apparently afraid to cross the square because they know that they will be harassed. Yeah. It's happening routinely. They are harassed by young men from another culture. And this is a manifestation of a culture. I think it is. I'm not being unfair about this. Now this story is different because it's just one guy. It's not like 50 guys doing this at the same time. But I just have to tell the story. It's about a guy from Jordan in Uppsala. He came to this public swimming pool. You know, families having a good time, you see. So he saw this woman. I don't know anything about the woman, but he saw this woman and he decided to do something about it. So what did he do? He pulled down his pants. Then he lied down on the floor and masturbated. And I know, it's just one guy. So maybe I'm unfair. But I sort of think that this has to do with something having to do with the culture, something. It's just my suspicion. Yeah. Now for something completely different. This is about the talks between the UK and Brussels. Ursula and Boris, they have now talked. Ursula is the president of the EU Commission. So the chief negotiators, they said, no, we can't talk anymore, we can't agree. So now Ursula and Boris talked, and now they say, we can't agree, you should talk some more, telling the chief negotiators. So now they are back talking. Yeah, this is weird, isn't it? I think so. Because it's 3 weeks away, isn't it? The UK is leaving on the 31st of December. So maybe it's leaning towards a no deal. That would be great. The UK will do very well. They are free to trade with anyone. Yeah. And it may take some time, but they will build this up very quickly, I'm sure. The UK is a very strong economy. It's going to do well. The EU will suffer though, yeah, if there is no deal. So we'll see what happens here. Yeah. It's been 4 long years. Yeah. So this is another story from the UK, and this is one of the reasons why I like the UK so much. Yeah. It's about football, soccer. No, they just allowed fans to watch soccer again, live. And there was this game between Millwall and Derby. And I didn't know this, but the players, they still take the knee before the game starts. They have been doing it since June. Yeah. So that's what they did. They took the knee before the game started. And then Millwall fans started to shout. I saw the video. You know, get up, boo, you know, big noise. That was great. The sports commentators, they said, you know, these guys are racist. Of course they aren't. You know, you guys have been taking the knee since June for something that happened in the United States long time ago. Are you still sad about this that happened? Of course not. This is about being politically correct, of course. These people are afraid. For how long will you take the knee? 10 years? Stupid. Yeah. And these guys are Millwall fans. And I remember another Millwall fan. I talked about him long time ago. I don't remember his name. But it was this guy, Millwall fan, who stopped these Islamists. He had no weapons. And these Islamists came. This happened in London. Islamists came with knives, machetes. And this Millwall fan wouldn't run. No. He came towards them. He said, "You can't come in here. You can't do this. I will stop you." You know, and then he started to use his fists, and they cut him up and stuff. He saved a lot of lives, this guy, because he stopped them. Yeah, and then the police came, or guards or something, and took these Islamists down. He ended up in the hospital, but survived. Yeah, fantastic. So there must be something about Millwall or Millwall fans. Yeah. Right. Be good.